awakening me, a storm that set free. We are unstoppable. Together we'll never fall. Darkness surrounds, no backing down. We know place to hide, just reach inside.
Man, I'm beat. What is the deal anyway? Why are you guys doing this to me? I'm not some pack mule, you know? This has to be the most unfair thing that's ever happened, ever!
If you don't like it, leave. We don't need any crybabies here.
Can it, Jiro? I wasn't asking for your opinion anyway!
Shu, don't get so upset. Just because you can't see the reason for it doesn't mean we don't have one. Carrying those packs builds your strength.
Oh, yeah, I knew that. Ha ha ha! Well, I guess I better show you guys how well it's working then. Come on, slowpokes.
You know this is gonna end badly.
You lame brain.
I meant to do that. Shu and Jiro, rivals in training. Huh? Hey, Zola. How about you show me how to make my shadow appear?
Impossible. You have many lessons to learn before the power is yours. Patience, Shu. You have to train your body, spirit, and skills, or you won't be able to control your shadow.
Yeah, I know. I'll make sure to do that. Just show me how to release my shadow.
Why, Shu?
Because I'm completely sick of the way Jiro's been treating me. It's not like he's better. Besides, I want to start pulling my own weight around here.
Very well, then. You win. You'll do whatever I tell you, no question?
Sure, whatever you say. Now come on, let's get to the good stuff.
Now for your first lesson. Learn to sense the shadow within you. That's the first step you must take in calling it forth.
Sounds good. How do I do that?
To begin with, you must know the shadow is a part of you. But at the same time, it's also separate from you. It's difficult to explain, but calling forth your shadow should feel as if you're peeling off a part of yourself, kind of like shedding a layer of skin. What's wrong, Shu?
Oh, nothing. Just that I have no clue what you're saying.
Then don't try to understand it, simply have faith. Do what needs to be done. You'll be able to find the strength. Speak to the shadow in your mind.
I can speak to the shadow?
That's right. At least that's the way I experienced summoning up my shadow. Remember, you've called forth the shadow before. Now you just have to try to recall what it felt like when you did.
All right. Find my inner strength. Remember the feeling of releasing the dragon before, and speak to the shadow. Here goes. Shadow, appear! Or not.
Shu, you have to speak to the shadow in your mind, not out loud.
Oh, great.
It's too soon, Shu. I admire your determination, but you must train and take things slow. Jiro, I want you to train with Shu for a while.
What? Why me? I don't want to train with him.
Hey, me either. What does he know anyway?
Well, if you're afraid, then I guess that's just your choice.
Hey, I'm not afraid of this guy.
Good then, get training.
This should be interesting.
The unit dispatched to Talta Village has reported in. 80% of their force weapons have been destroyed. For all practical purposes, the unit is out of commission. We have also received information that the enemy forces have eluded our scouts, but at least we know they're headed to the northeast. That's all. That's the whole report, sir.
You're dismissed! What's your take on this, Dulsk?
Well, let me see. You had an entire Grand Kingdom army squadron, and it was all destroyed in one night. The operation was a disaster. But at least one worthwhile thing came out of it. We did learn about the power that the enemy can bring to bear against us.
It's shadows, then?
Perhaps, but we won't know for sure until we see for ourselves. Oh yes, things are going to become quite interesting.
Yes, I see. Then this is perfect. We've received a direct command from Lord Nene. Dulsk, we have a mission for you.
Excellent.
We've been sitting like this for hours. I can't even feel my legs anymore.
All right, we're done.
Huh? Oh, good.
It's time for us to move on.
Right, let's go! Yeah.
Is something wrong, Shu?
No. Does it look like something's wrong? I won't lose. I won't. Not to the likes of you.
All right, let's go.
Right.
Shoo!
I meant to do that.
You've got a long way to go.
You may begin.
Shadow, now!
Listen, don't get discouraged, Shu. It takes time for anybody to learn to release their shadow, and you just started.
But you're far from done. It's time to finish our workout. Let's go!
Hey, get back here! You can't outrun me!
I wonder if it was a fluke Shu got the shadow to appear before.
Tell me, Klug, what was the reason you came with us?
Huh?
I mean, you must have had a reason, didn't you? Isn't it true that you had enough faith in Shu to leave your home and family and put yourself in danger by traveling with us?
Actually, I was just worried about him. Plus, there was so much stuff happening all at once I could barely think. Before I knew it, I found myself along for the ride. Shu's great, but he needs someone to look out for him. That's my job.
Oh, I see. So you really care for Shu then?
No, it's not like that, Zola.
There's no need for you to deny it. You're a kind person, and that kindness will one day become your greatest strength.
And why are you making this journey, Zola? Huh?
That's an easy one. I haven't achieved my goal yet, but I'm confident I will.
Huh? Her goal?
You picked the wrong exercise, Jiro. I rule racing in the forest. No way you'll win!
Yeah, right. Don't tell me. You meant to do that. Look, running around in the woods may be fun, but it's not gonna win any battles. Do you understand? You're useless against shadows unless you can summon yours and control it.
Yeah, don't you think I know that? Now you listen to me! You can psych me out all you want, but I'm never going to quit! I'll never lose to you!
That's funny, you lose to me all the time.
Are you ready, Jiro?
Of course!
Bring it!
Go, Minotaur!
You got it, Jiro.
Beat this!
Whoops, our bad.
Game over. Listen, I know that you want to build up your power, Jiro. But doing so the way you're doing it is just asking to be attacked. An opening for your enemy is created when you try to execute a powerful technique. If you don't guard against that, you'll never have a weapon that can take down an opponent with one shot.
Thanks, I already know that, Zola.
Well, an enemy isn't going to help you win. So back to training, both of you. We can't afford to relax now.
Whoa, man!
Good. Shu and Jiro's rivalry is pushing both of them to be better than they ever thought they could be. But still, even if Shu can keep up with Jiro physically, it won't be anytime soon that he's as proficient with his shadow as Jiro is with his.
Hey, what are you doing, Klug?
Well, I can't just be some tag-along kid. I've got to find some way to be useful.
You're cooking?
That's right.
Hope it's not like the last meal you cooked.
Here, eat up, Shu.
Wow, thanks a bunch, Klug! No! Ah!
You like it? Are you ready to eat?
I'm going to take a nap first, far, far away.
How's it going, Jiro?
You're cooking. Well, don't waste your time doing anything fancy.
What do you mean? Anything worth doing is worth doing the best you can, right?
Yes, that's true, but we never know when we might be attacked. And if we are, any food you've made would just get ruined.
Oh, okay, I understand. Then I guess I will take your advice after all.
Good.
Oh, man! I can't wait to see him eat that food.
Hey, Jiro, why are you on this journey anyway?
Huh?
Why would you ask me that question?
Zola was asking about my reasons for coming. So I was just curious about your reasons.
You really want to know? Revenge.
Revenge?
I'm on this journey to defeat Lord Nene. He's going to pay.
We have company. You handle this, Jiro. Stay sharp.
Let me go too!
Look, Shu. You'll only be in the way. Just go hide.
Forget it! Are you kidding me?
You're just kids. Interesting. Well, even so, you're still my enemies. And my enemies get no mercy.
Yeah, right!
Who is this guy?
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Dolsk. And now that we've met, allow me to destroy you with my shadow! Ogre!
Minotaur, release!
So you do have a shadow after all. Otherwise, this wouldn't be a fun fight.
What are you talking about, fun?
That's right, fun. I'm sure that you must have heard of it before. The opposite of your personality?
You know, this guy's got a pretty good sense of humor. I like it.
Enough with all the chatter. Shut this guy down, Minotaur!
Right!
No way!
Yes way. It seems your shadow's not as strong as you think he is. And now my ogre will show that lame shadow of yours some real strength!
Man, what a day I'm having. Every time you summon me, I get the worst part of the battle. I'm getting tired of this.
Then all you have to do is win. Go!
I can help too. Come on! Why can't I release my shadow again?
Now's our chance! No way, they have another shadow?
Stay calm. Take time to study your opponent.
Hey, thanks for the news flash. Just stay out of this. And now to take care of this guy. Waves of rage!
You sure, Jiro?
Just do it! Let's settle this! No, watch out!
Loser! Ha! You left yourself wide open.
I did try to tell you, Jiro.
Shut up!
You don't even know what you're doing, ogre. Go ahead and put this kid out of his misery!
Oh man! This is horrible and there's nothing I can do but watch!
Do it.
What do you mean?
Make your shadow appear right now.
What?
Someone's going to avenge my ruined meal, and that someone is you, got
Get
it?
a grip! You don't have to get so angry!
I do!
Well, at least don't get angry at me!
Just quit your stalling! Make that shadow appear now!
Whatever you say!
What's that?
Can't be.
Is he really?
You did it, Shu!
He was able to summon his shadow after only that little amount of training? Amazing.
I need power! You must give me more power right now!
Oh! How do I do that?
Ha! Someone doesn't know how to control his shadow yet.
No way. He did it? But he's a big jerk!
Yeah, nice one there, buddy. What are you doing? We're on your side!
Thanks a lot, Shu. Now we get to be taken down by our own ally.
So what's the plan? Better be good, because this fight just got way more difficult.
Jiro! Listen, take Kluk and get her to safety, and leave this battle to me.
Leave this to me. We can handle this fight.
We sure haven't been handling it so far. We need to find a better plan, and we need it right now.
Just trust me. I'm gonna prove I'm better than Shu.
Yeah, you've been doing great so far. Zola's right. We have to do better on defense. Our opponent isn't gonna help us win.
Waves of rage!
Oh, brother.
Give it up, kid. You can't win.
I'll never give up. Minotaur.
Enough already, Jiro. Give me a break. Look, I've reached my limit, and then some, actually.
No excuses. We're not done.
You know, you're turning into a pest. So I'm ending this battle right now!
He fell for it.
What the?
That's not bad. Jiro just turned his weakness into his strength.
Hey, you, didn't you say something about showing me what real strength was all about? Well, how about I just show you instead?
Waves of rage!
This can't be! I lost a battle to a kid!
We won!
Of course!
Stop already!
You turned a crisis into a victory, so nicely done. But even though you succeeded...
Yeah, I know. Trust me, I've learned my lesson. I'll never take this much damage in a fight again.
And what about you, Shu? Do you really have what it takes to wield the shadow within you?
What is that?
It's a Grand Kingdom battleship!
Next time on Blue Dragon.
We fight in the name of justice!
He ran away!
Who are they?
Shadow wielders.
Shadow powers occur naturally within a small select number of individuals.
However, there was one man who figured out how to extract that power artificially.
And that man then
Gave the power to us.
I'll do anything for me.
How would you like to be a robot boy? You would never have to take a bath, go to bed, or go to the dentist. You would, however, suffer from things like torque and structural failure. Catch Robot Boy today at 11:30 on Cartoon Network.
But you'll never find a better world.